Good morning, Cobras, and welcome back to this edition of your Cobra TV News. Today, we'll be giving you information about school news and more. My name is Elena Gutierrez, and Cobra TV starts now.
Good morning, Cobras. My name's Zach, and today I'll be telling you about your school news. On Friday, there's a girls' basketball game versus Coral Gables, and on Monday, there's a girls' basketball game versus Hialeah Gardens, and on Wednesday, there's a girls' basketball game versus American. As well, a boys' basketball game versus Ferguson on Thursday. Best of luck to all our sports teams. Now, to some club meetings. On Friday, there's chess in room 309, debate in room 243, and on Monday, there's choir in room 148, key club in room 225, and on Tuesday, there's gaming club in room 270. On Wednesday, there's chess in room 309, choir club in room 138, and HIP in the media center at 2:30. On Thursday, there's campus life at the 10:30 in the auditorium, and there's also Cobra readers at both lunches in the media center, and also Glow in room 212. There's also gaming club at 2:30 in room 270. This week, during both lunches, the Cobra Charmers will be selling Valentine's grams for $2 in front of the dance room. And also, there's a blood drive this Friday. That's about it for your school news. Now, let's go to Elena.
And now for the gamers, let's check out what's going on with the gaming news this week.
Hello, Cobras, and welcome to this week's gaming news segment. My name is Gabriel Otaño, and I'll be providing news, speculation, and conversation from the world of consoles and computers. Let's begin with a rumor that has recently started to pass around, the Switch 2. It's a console that is expected to launch this year as a successor of the Nintendo Switch, which was released all the way back in 2017. 7 years. 7 long years. This long time frame without a new console, besides the Switch OLED, which, come on, can we really call it a new console? Has led many to believe that a new console made by Nintendo is just on the horizon. As of now, the Switch 2 has yet to be announced, and there is no official date of its release. But many of us are already speculating on how it may perform. Will it be better than its predecessor? And can it compete with, PC and Xbox, as well as PlayStation? On the topic of new releases, Friday is a big day for fighting game fans as the long-awaited Tekken 8 has been released for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Developed by Bandai Namco and Akira Studios, Tekken 8 will be the latest installment in the series since Tekken 7 came out in 2015. That's 9 years without a major release. But Tekken 8 will focus on primarily aggressive gameplay, rewarding players who are on the offensive as opposed to those who are defensive. And with 32 new characters and a new Heat game mechanic, Tekken is surely worth the wait. Next week, we'll be covering the leaks of a brand new official Xbox controller that will release later this year, and the recent hiring of 400 employees at Bungie Studios after 100 employees were laid off a few months ago. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go play some Power World. Have a good day, Cobras, and now back to the anchors.
Now let's take it to weather to see if it's gonna be rainy or sunny next week.
Good morning, Cobras, and welcome to our weekly weather segment. My name is Yamila Padron. Let's start with today's weather. Today looks partly cloudy with no chance of rain at its highs of 81 and lows of 71. And looking over the weekend, looks like we might have a marvelous sunny weekend at its highs of 84 and lows of 65. But starting off next week, it was looking very sunny with its highs of 71 and low of 47. Thursday seems to be partly cloudy with its highs of 71 and lows of 54. So Cobras, don't forget to pack your sweaters and umbrellas for this week. Now back to the anchor.
Well, that wraps it up for this edition of your Cobra TV News. Also, don't forget to follow our school's Instagram at SMSH_Cobras for school updates and more. My name is Elena Gutierrez, and have a great Cobra day.